Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel RDO7 Architect. My name is Omkar. In today's video, we will see Balakrishna Vittladas Doshi's work in 1960, which is Indian Institute of Management in Bangalore. Before starting the video, if you are not subscribing our channel, then do subscribe our channel and like and share as well. The Indian Institute of Management at Bangalore is one of the four National Institute of Management in the early 1960s by Government of India, the other being at the Ahmedabad, Calcutta, Lucknow. The Indian Institute of Management, the complex at the Bangalore, is generally accepted as one of the significant turning point of the career of Indian architect Balakrishna Vittladas Doshi, as well as one of the key work in the history of contemporary Indian architecture. The complex at Bangalore was designed from 1977 to 1979 by Doshi in collaboration with James Allen Stein, Jay Ratan Bhalla and Achyut Kanvinde, and was constructed between 1977 to 1992. Now talking about the location and climate. The Bangalore is located in the south side of the India and the southeast side of the Karnataka state. As the address of the complex is the Bannerghatta main road to opposite to Apollo Hospital, Sundar Ram Shetty Nagar in Bangalore, Karnataka. Bangalore comes under the moderate climatic zone and the site is located in tropical climate. April is the warmest month of the year and the summer are the much rainier than winter in the Bangalore. Now structure. The site area of the campus is around 54,000 square meter area, which is a 102 acre. The main function of component, which include the academic complex, seminar halls, faculty room, libraries, admin section, academic blocks, development center, faculty housing, and dining and kitchen and etc. Now talking about the architectural style. The IIM complex at the Bangalore is one of the key work because it disappeared not to have their roots in the soil and that he had to develop a new kind of architecture which is more appropriate to vision of New India. A kind of architecture which is more sensitive and responsive to the people, their traditional and social custom and philosophy of life. Taking inspiration from the Indian architecture of past, the IIM complex at Bangalore is one of the appropriate example such new kind of architecture. The enormous complex was designed in such manner that resemble a city, a whole environment or vastu more than a freestanding building. On numerous occasions, Doshi did express his admiration for traditional Indian architecture and urban design. Now talking about the concept. The IIM complex was inspired specially by two large ancient Indian complexes. The first is Royal Complex at Fatehpur Sikri near Agra and second is the Meenakshi Temple or Sundareshwara Temple complex at Madurai. The concept of campus derived from Mughal city Fatehpur Sikri having series of squares, courtyard, passage, colonnades and etc. On one side, it evident that Doshi borrowed the idea of numerous interlocking between the building masses, courtyard, the ambiguous border between the indoor and outdoor, and all the interstitial spaces, as well as the concept of multiple access and local symmetry, which is a sometimes clash each other, restraining the whole complex from becoming the too formal and too monumental instead of feeling surprisingly human. On the other hand, the IIM complex more intricate and the complex fabric or spaces architecture element. Doshi has achieved the functional planning of campus in terms of zoning, circulation, but at the same time he has integrated the nature so well. The relationship of outside and inside work out so well. All circulation spaces are not only act as a connector to different spaces, but themselves act as a feature of building. Now talking about the planning. The campus planning is segregation of vehicle circulation and pedestrian circulation. There are 3 vehicle circulation roads, one for the housing, second for main block, and third for the hostel and service entry for dining area. And the whole complex has been divided into 4 zones. The first zone is the faculty and staff zone, second is the academic and administrative zone, third zone is the hostel zone, and fourth is the sport area and complex zone. The administrative and academic zone has been linked to hostel area through pedestal for easy access. The hostel block and main block has been put to form a grid quadrangle skew at 45-degree angle. The main block consists of administration, office, classrooms, labs, library has been arranged in datum in ladder-like pattern. This block has been designed to form a series of courtyard and terraces at a different level, which is linked through a corridors and veranda. The teaching process could be done in open acting in as a random pavilion. Width of corridor has been modulated to allow casual interaction. The corridor have been worked out in such to allow the light through pergolas and roof on the some part of walkway. The landscape spaces in corridor create interest for users as well as shading. That's it for the part 1 of IIM Bangalore complex. In part 2, we will explain the detailed plan of classrooms and all, and features of complex and sustainable measures, and conclusion on IIM Bangalore. Thank you so much for watching.